but we're gonna go look for some turtles here in South Carolina. Hopefully we'll find some spotted and mud turtles. So let's go see what we find. Alright guys, look what we got here. Now this is one of the most common turtles in South Carolina. This is an eastern mud turtle. This is roughly as big as they get. They do get a little bigger. Some get a little smaller. This is a female. But one of the most common turtles in South Carolina. Pretty cool. Also one of the smallest turtle species in the world, along with the stink pot. So a lot of something people don't pay attention to. They're not exactly pretty, but pretty cool turtles if you like turtles. Alright guys, this is, in my opinion, one of the coolest turtles in South Carolina. Probably one of the world. They're very high in the pet market. A lot of people love them. This is a spotted turtle. I believe in most states on the East Coast they exist. Protected, I think, in most states, even South Carolina. This one, you can see the shell damage. It's taken either from predators, most likely when they were younger. Took a big chunk out of the shell at the bottom. Believe it or not, to most people that don't know this species, this is an adult turtle. They don't get much bigger than this. This is a male. Very nice looking. He's got a lot of spots. But that's what we came out here to find, so you guys could see. Again, this water is super shallow, but somehow they still manage to camouflage themselves in the water. So if you want to watch this guy, watch how quick he can go under the water and just disappear.
All right, Wyatt, what'd you catch?
A mud turtle.
Where's it at?
Pick it up. All right, what kind of mud turtle is that?
An eastern mud turtle.
Eastern mud turtle. One of the most common ones we find.
It's male.
So pretty.
All right, hold it in your hand. Gosh,
it's a little beauty.
Oh, that's a little baby.
all right.
All right, now what we have here is a snapping turtle, a common snapping turtle. These alligator snapping turtles don't live in South Carolina, although when people tell you they catch a snapping turtle, it's always an alligator snapping turtle. But anyway, now here it is. We're in March what? 1st?
Yep.
March 1st. It's in the 50s here, and a lot of misconception is that turtles, or reptiles in general, hibernate, and that's not necessarily the case in southern states. They do go dormant sometimes when it's very, very cold, but turtles will be out sometimes when it's 40 degrees if the sun is shining. It's a little overcast now. The sun was shining earlier. Of course, now the sun comes right out. But this is a really nice one. He's like a brown color, young one, maybe 2 years old. Of course, a little more dormant and non-aggressive right now because it's freezing cold. But normally he would be trying to bite your hand. But pretty cool find, Avery. Good job, bud. All right, we got another mud turtle, sunning. Nice and dry. Like I said, if the sun's out, they'll be sitting here trying to get a little sun. This is a really weird, nice one, kind of a tan color. And sometimes they are like that, sometimes they're dark. Again, this is an adult. They don't get much bigger. They do get a little bigger than this, but not much. This is a breedable adult. But really cool turtles. This was a really nice looking one actually. But missing a toenail. But yeah, another cool little turtle in South Carolina.
Want me to do it?
Yeah.
How much water? Well, not anymore. Let's check the other deep. I think this thing's got a little bit more.
I didn't think water boots were supposed to hold water.
Well, some of it's too deep. I mean, I've already done these up like 10 times. Oh, Avery, did you already done it? Avery?
Really?
Right here we have ourselves Slimy salamander, and I'm pretty sure they get their name because, you know, they're slimy and they get dirt all in your hands and it's hard to get it off. And I found this one peeling the bark too.
Yeah. A lot of good those water boats did.
How the Wonder Woman socks going? I had no more socks.
All right, guys, we didn't find a lot today, but it is March. It's kind of cold. It's to be expected. South Carolina ain't the best for snake and turtle hunting, especially not snakes this time of year. But hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. You know, hunting snakes and reptiles, you know, taking pictures, photography, herping, is one of the cheapest and easiest things you can do, because you can go in your backyard half the time, find a green anole or bugs or something. So, you know, go out there and have some fun, learn a little bit about nature, and take your kids. It's a fun activity.
No, you gotta, yeah, Mike.